Contestant number 3, Kwan Chen. I broke up with my house. I broke up with my house, Kwan Chen.
Oh, honey, it's not you. It's me. Have you heard that one before? Me? 3 times. And every single time, if you read between the lines, you know what they're actually trying to say, right? What they wanted to say was, oh, Kwan, it's not me. It's you. They didn't break up with me because they thought there was something wrong with them. They broke up with me because they thought there was something wrong with me. They knew it. I knew it. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, aspiring Toastmasters. I think you know it too. And I promised myself that if I ever had the opportunity to break up with someone, I'd break it to them straight. I tell them the truth. Now, having said that, never actually had a chance to break up with a human, but I did get a chance to break up with my house. And when I did, I said those magic words. I went up to her and I said, oh, baby, it's not me. It's you. Yeah, I said it. And I didn't just give her the line, I gave her a list. I told her that she embarrasses me in front of my friends. And when I said that, she acted like she had no idea what I was talking about, but she knew. Whenever we would have people over, there were just times I just need to sneak away to go to the bathroom because cheese is just not my friend. So here's my plan. Rush away quickly, do my business quietly, use Febreze, come back, no one's the wiser. She had other plans though. The moment I would flick on the bathroom light, her fan would shriek like a siren, basically telling the whole world, Kwan is going number 2. Humiliating. And on the subject of our friends, there were many times where she wouldn't let me go see our friends. I would jump into the car, try to get out, but the garage door would not open. She literally trapped me inside of her. And then there were these other times where they would try to come and visit us, but they couldn't get in because the doorbell would magically stop working. And yes, I am calling conspiracy because every single time the Amazon delivery guy comes, it's always ding dong. The worst part though, that she's never there for me when I need her. Her air conditioner broke in the dead of summer. And her sunroom, oh, that gorgeous sunroom, the thing that first drew me to her. Well, she's a looker, but she is frigid. And so when I needed her warmth, she gave me the cold shoulder and froze me out. And when I needed her to be cool, she burned me. I gave her the list, told her the truth. And you know what? She took it like a champion. After we finished our conversation, we went down that day, signed our separation papers, and she walked out of my life. But as I saw her walk, my mind started to race. Because to be honest, she took it too well. And I began to think, what if I was wrong? What if it wasn't her? What if it was me? Like, take the air conditioner as an example. Yes, it broke, but I chose to hire inexperienced installers. I chose cheap parts. I chose the cheapest unit. I did all of that because I wanted to save a few bucks. And I think she saw that I was cutting corners in our relationship, that I wasn't giving her my best. And I think that broke her heart. That wasn't her fault, that was mine. And not only did I fail to present my best self, many times I wasn't present at all. I was just never around. And if I just gave her a little bit of my time, many of our major matters would have been solved. If I just washed the bathroom fan twice a year, well, then it would have hummed silently and she would have kept my smells her secret. Or if I greased the garage chain once a year, well, then she would have let me go frolic with my friends. Or if I just changed the battery in the doorbell, well, that would have opened her up and she would have let people in. That was not her fault. That was mine. And if I just listened to her, oh my goodness, I would have heard her tell me how she desperately needed that heater. And then maybe she wouldn't have been so cold towards me. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that she wasn't the relationship we broke. I was the reason our relationship was broken. I was such a fool for letting her go. But thankfully, though I'm a product of my past, I'm not a prisoner of my past. I'm not doomed to repeat my past failures. I can change. Who I was, the guy I just told you about, the person who frankly made you cringe a little bit. That person is my past, not my present, and certainly not my future, which is great news because that means that I'm not doomed to be forever alone. And thankfully, I did get another chance. And when I did give her my best. I didn't cheap out. Now, I didn't get a chance to buy top of the line appliances, but I did get her jewelry to show her how much she meant. I also gave her my time. Not just the cracks in my calendar, but I gave her my first fruits. And most importantly, I listened. Rather than be quick to complain, I listened to her needs so I can serve her well. I changed. This is proof. I hope this is a reminder for you that you can change, that you are not a prisoner of your past. You're not doomed to repeat your past failures, that who you were, that is not who you are, and certainly not who you will be. You are a work in progress, not a finished product. You can change. And this is a message that our world so desperately needs to hear today because we look around us and we see all of this hate and all of this hurt and brokenness. And the question that dawns upon us is this the way it's always going to be? The answer is no. Our past need not be our future. We can change. Let's model this hopeful word to our hurting world. Contest chair.